One more to go, and let's get it up to Larry Colmus.
8 Rings moves into the starting gate, and they're all in line. They're off in the Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile. Life is Good right to the front. Jasper Prince goes with him, and so does Ping Zhang from the inside. So the Japanese runners taking it to Life is Good early on as they move into that first turn. They're followed on the outside by 8 Rings. Ginobili is back there in 5th and races about 5 lengths off the lead. 3 to Silver State, Snapper Sinclair, and Restrained Vengeance, who was a step slow to start, is 3 wide and last as they enter the backstretch. Life is Good on top. 8 Rings 3/4 of a length behind. Jasper Prince has the rail. Ginobili's on the far outside, and then Ping Zhang. An opening quarter mile, 21.88 seconds, even faster than Nick's Go won last year. It is Life is Good on top by a length. Jasper Prince on the inside is right alongside of 8 Rings. Now Ginobili is edging up 3 wide. Ping Zhang is 5th behind them. Restrained Vengeance next. Snapper Sinclair, and the trailer is Silver State. The half was 44.94 seconds. Life is Good rounds the far turn in front. Ginobili is sent along by Drayden Van Dyke, trying to come and get him on the far turn. It's 3 lengths back to 8 Rings, and Restrained Vengeance has moved up into 4th. They're into the stretch, and it's Life is Good off the turn with a 2.5 length lead. Ginobili full out in 2nd. On the inside, 8 Rings is 3rd. They're coming past the 16th pole. It's Life is Good, and this colt is incredible. Life is Good. Won it by 6 lengths over Ginobili. Restrained Vengeance was 3rd. 8 Rings was 4th.
So the question coming into the race, can Life is Good live up to the hype? The answer is yes.
Yeah, he took the heat. Listen, they chased him into the first turn. He cut out really quick back fractions, maybe as faster as Nick's Go did last year, but he controlled the race. He was in rhythm. Todd Pletcher, his trainer, said all we want to do is do our thing. Get him in his rhythm and let him find his stride. We can't control what other horses do. And he was dominant from the first jump out of the gate, Randy.
4-horse Yuiki Fukunaga aboard Jasper Prince. Fukunaga tried to beat him to the lead, just wasn't fast enough. I mean, Life is Good. Look, this is why he was the early Kentucky Derby favorite before he had that left hind leg injury. And there were people who believed that Todd Pletcher was making a mistake by pointing Life is Good for the Dirt Mile instead of for the Breeders' Cup Classic. But now, after this race, they can look ahead to the Pegasus World Cup in late January. That's the battle plan. That's why they decided to go for this race instead of the Classic. The Classic they thought was too much too soon, and now this sets him up perfectly for the Pegasus World Cup and then maybe the Saudi Cup for $20 million the next month.
So last year we saw Nick's Go do this exact same thing and stretch out, and now he's the favorite in the Breeders' Cup Classic. I think we can see Life is Good win this Dirt Mile and then end up in the Breeders' Cup Classic next year.
All right, but why not this year?
Well, too much too soon. He was injured. He was off. He had only 2 races between the time off and this day. So Todd Pletcher, his trainer, said this is too much to throw to him this quickly.
If this was going to be his last year of racing, they might have looked at it a little differently and tried to put their foot on the gas pedal and get him to the Classic. But since he's running next year, why?
All right, congratulations once again to Erod Ortiz. Back-to-back wins here at Del Mar.